Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. It's a Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. Master Premiere still, and I thought this team would have done better, but it did not do great. And I do change the Salamence out for some battles in the end, using Gudra instead. But it's fun to use triple shadow teams. I'm not caring about Elo. I get wins. I get losses, whatever happens, and that kaboom outrage from a Shadow Garchomp so much. It is a extra 1000 CP stronger Pokemon in Garchomp versus a Chestnut, and they were not ready to do anything else against the team. Garchomp, Shadow Empoleon, and Shadow Salamence, all in their own rights, very strong Pokemon. And we kaboomed. Let's go. We won the double nuke moveset on Garchomp. But Shadow Empoleon, I've used it before in Master Premiere. It's definitely fun. I've paired it with Dragonite in the lead. Definitely nice. It's not as good with the Sealing nerf as other seasons, but it's still very, very strong. It's not the strongest Pokemon, but it does some things. Typically, I maybe suggest Drill Peck instead of Blizzard. Nice cheap move for especially grass type counters. But Hydro Cannon, definitely that's what you want. But Blizzard, it can be amazing to land some absolute nukes. Unfortunately, Salamence does not do enough damage to the Swampert for the win. Oh well, it happens. Slightly better Salamence, but would have probably won that, but I did not have it. Now we have Annihilate. Now, if you're pushing for Legend before the season ends, good luck. Definitely, more likely you're in Great League, and good luck to you. Very excited for the new season. It's unfortunate no Open Master League even to test out the QMs. I got so lucky. I cannot wait for the new season. Master League is going to be carnage, and I am thankfully very ready with the QMs. Empoleon gets a nice Steel Wing down. And the energy is going to be pretty nice, even if electric type does come in. Shadow Empoleon's Hydro Cannon does still do a lot of damage. Able to take the last shield. I should have swapped into Salamence quicker, but I did not. So let's see what happens. I know Shield Wild Charge, and I hang on, but oh no. Oh, I do get to the fly. Let's go. And I can kaboom. Salamence takes out the Annihilate. And one last Steel Wing. They don't have back-to-back moves. The game robbed me of the free fast move, but I do still get the win. Oh my gosh, the game almost cost me. If they did have back-to-back moves, they win, but they do not. Donphan, I actually probably could build a Donphan, but at this point, it's like, I'm not. I've spent plenty of Stardust on other things. Although maybe in the new season, we are getting Mass Premiere, unless I mistook it for something else, but I think we are getting in the new season, which, it's good. It's fun. We get that nuke. We have a 1-0 shield, 2-1 shield advantage. Salamence, it is a very strong Pokemon. It is pretty squishy. Gudra, Garchomp, and Dragonite are just better in general. Are we going to get to the Blizzard? Now, if we had Drill Peck, this would be amazing because we would have plenty of energy and a KO. But kaboom, we froze the Chestnut. What damage can the Gyarados do? Surely they can't. Oh, Crunch and Defense Drop. I can't even get to a... No, I couldn't get another fast move in. I win if I get another fast move, probably. Oh my gosh, 1 HP in a dream. Just, the battles are so close. I'm not a high elo, but The battles are so close. We do stay in. I mean, Dragonite, we really kind of awkward with this team. Definitely much better to have a Goodra. I'm just better than Salamence in most scenarios. Having the extra bulk. I mean, Triple Shadow Team can be a lot of fun, but you can definitely struggle if you don't have the right Pokemon to take shields from. We do get a nice dueling down with the Shadow Empoleon. We have a shield still. I mean, you really want Drill Peck in this scenario. But it's fine. Are we going to be able to hang on? Actually, I know shield because I trust in the Shadow Garchomp. And thankfully, the Annihilate was not level 50. Otherwise, I would not get this farm down. And I can have a Earth Power Kaboom! But the Metagross actually hung on. Oh my gosh. So many 1 HP lives for my opponents. That was crazy close. Waterfall Pumina. Okay, good. Pumina definitely amazing. I mean, it's gonna struggle a bit more. It's gonna struggle more in Open Master League, but it is still gonna be a very nice Pokemon. I think it has a okay matchup into the QMs, but I mean QM is like a 1400 CP stronger Pokemon. It's gonna be no easy thing for people without legendaries. Yeah, it's gonna be wild times. Definitely the most pay to win it's ever been. But to be fair, at least QM has been available to raid for a long time. And kaboom, we one-shot the Rhyperior. Shadow Empoleon putting in the work. And kaboom, we are not gonna get hit by 2 disarming voices before we get to another Hydro Cannon and a Shadow Empoleon sweep. Now, Sinnoh is one of my favorite generation. My favorite generation. Empoleon is up there for one of my favorite Pokemon. I actually do prefer Totodile above, but I'm excited for Totodile Classic Comday. Gonna get all the XLs. Gonna be getting plenty, so I could hopefully finally get my first hundo for Alligator. I mean, if you have for Alligator, or if you don't have it, I mean, it's gonna be an amazing time to get it. Maybe you get a really nice shiny. That's the hope. And we kaboom that Metagross. Love landing the Earth powers. And I do have Goodra now. We land another nuke. The Outrage does not one-shot the Gyarados, but I mean, we're in a pretty good spot into the Rhyperior. We were able to hang on and reach a Hydro Cannon and take a shield. I do get to move in time for their last shield. And I am going to go and hang on long enough after shielding up the move. And I'm going to go for the overkill. The over knockout to kaboom with the Draco Meteor from Yellow Health. And the Gyarados did not have enough gas left in the tank. And we took that win. We got Avalugg. We are really core broken. I mean, I definitely like usually a lot more. Now, definitely may want to have Aqua Tail instead of Thunder Punch, but I don't want to be building a second Goodra. If I ever do want Thunder Punch. I guess maybe Aqua Tail Thunder Punch is the way to go. But I mean, it was fun having Draco Meteor, and stay tuned. Surely there'll be a huge kaboom. We are able to hang on as a Empoleon. Good enough IVs, thankfully. I mean, you're pretty terrible defense, HP. Pretty terrible HP, but having the awesome attack and defense is very needed. Tough situation against Annihilate. I did let one move go through. I mean, it's a smart thing to let a unbuffed Rage Fist. And we do have a nice target to go up against, but unfortunately we do not have the HP to deal with them or the energy. Get the close though. We have a beautiful lead into Chandelure. Amazing. Dragon Tail Garchomp, which is actually really annoying, comes in. We do stay in. I mean, we have some nice coverage. We have some nice counters for that Chandelure. We do go for the full send nuke to take a shield. Gonna bring in the Empoleon. I respect the Earth power, and it pays off. They are not going to get to another move. Dragon Tail is still putting in a lot of work, but now we are loaded on energy. The Fire type comes in, and Shadow Empoleon into the Glass Cannon. Chandelure is gonna go. Kaboom! Get nuked! And we have a shield. And even without the shield, we are gonna take that win. And that's a sweep with the Penguin. The Emperor Penguin. The Shadow Empoleon sweep. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, we did have a great lead, but a sweep's a sweep. It's cool. It's a really cool sweep. We are gonna let the move go through. And it is a Sand Tomb. Let's go. We're then going to throw Draco, and Draco is going to take the KO. I don't think I win the Zero Shield scenario with even Power Whip. Maybe I do. We are debuffed, but we do get some decent damage, and I mean, Waterfall Pumina can be more annoying than Charm Pumina into Shadow Empoleon. We may be a Water Steel type, but no, not the perfect matchup, especially in even shields. I mean, enough Hydro Cannons, and that damage adds up. I think maybe they didn't tap intentionally or lagged a bit. Definitely could have helped them. But we took their last shield, and we can just bring in Shadow Garchomp. To kaboom, goodbye, Gardevoir. Let's go. Garchomp definitely a fun Pokemon to use. We got Pumina in the lead. Is it Waterfall? It is Waterfall. Beautiful. I think I should have thrown the Thunder Punch one turn sooner, but I do land the Thunder Punch, which is big. And the bulk of Gudra, it survives the disarming voice. They bring in Dragapult. Do they respect the Draco Meteor? It goes kaboom! One hit KO, and they are out of here. They knew it was over. I do not blame them one bit for leaving. And this is why I have Thunder Punch. Now, their Goldengo safe swap is met with Shadow Garchomp. We full send, and kaboom! The Earth Power, I mean, this is the cheapest move we have. And we took very little damage. I mean, not a ton of damage and not too little. But compared to the amount of HP they lost, definitely a lot less. And Outrage, kabooms! They don't respect their nukes. Now we're going to play it smart. We thankfully have a good thing to deal with. Going to bring in the Empoleon first before they even get to a potential Earthquake. And I mean, I'll force them into throwing Meteor Mashers, 2 Meteor Mash for the KO. Or, I mean, it would have been amazing if I did catch a Earthquake. That probably is a smarter play, but I mean, here I make the read of them being like, okay, I need to catch a move onto Gyarados. And instead, I just get the farm down of Gyarados. And as strong as Empoleon can be, Metagross is even stronger, and it does not get two-shot by Hydro Cannons. But we did have 2. 2 was enough from that health range. But from full health, 2 is not enough. So get to know that. We have a Charm Pumina, so this is kind of core breaks the team. But we know we can get to 2 Thunder Punches first. We land a Thunder Punch. Actually, I do get to another one. They should have thrown the move. But they will commit a shield because all the energy is going to be very nice. Empoleon comes in. And I'm going to actually respect the Moonblast. That's big for me. I actually thought I clicked the shield, and I get kaboomed by Darkest Lariat. Cool, though. I mean, I'm in a decent spot, so nice to have a shield piece. We do land the KO. Beautiful. They're going to be going for the farm down. But Empoleon is going to come in and Steel Wing down. And they're going to have Charizard. They cannot take my shield with the Primarina. So I have an easy shield to protect myself. And Charizard is not going to be able to hang on from a Shadow Empoleon's Hydro Cannon. So we are going to go. Kaboom! And I hope you enjoyed the battles. Definitely a fun team. Some fun Pokemon. But definitely get ready for the new season. It is going to be a lot of fun. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos. And good luck with the new season. Thanks for watching and goodbye.